Hello and welcome back to Astlibra Revision. Am I recording? Yes, I am. So, we're back here at the Eliza's village, and we need to, yet again, prevent the ritual from happening. Probably beat a serpent, I think. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so they were in the middle of being sacrificed, I think. Yeah, you guys skedaddle. Oh jeez, don't start again, please. Please don't. We're on a timer. Kuro can die, so please make it quick. Yes, it is those two. Yeah, just go away. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yeah, it seems so. So, you know, could you... Let me adjust the microphone. Could you kinda let us in? Oh. You got separated? Oh no, she stopped you. Probably, yes. Wonder why. Okay. And... can I go in? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we should hurry. I don't know, what will they say? I would try, but what will you say to the townsfolk? You were supposed to save the town, and now you're coming back, not being sacrificed? That would be kinda weird. Okie dokie. Now... we've got all that we wanted from there. I guess I can change back to my normal armor. I mean, why shouldn't I be able to heal up? There's this thing again. It's already dead. Yup. Yup. A flying coffin, which is supposed to be a shield of the goddess, if I recall. You don't wanna know, Bob. I mean, well, you do wanna know, cause we'll be finding it in a moment, presumably. Yeah. Yeah, you should. Need to be in, you know, in a fighting position, so... Bit of a shame, you say. Okay... Don't get used to it, Gao. Do not get used to it. So... This one was quite annoying with one attack that... that strange ball of energy that was following us, and it did constant damage when you were on top of it, so... You're gonna need to watch out for that. If he still has it. If it's the same enemy, that is. Yeah, probably yes. Also, yeah. Would be a good thing that he couldn't get away with it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, there's a lot of those. There is a lot of those. You're annoying as heck, man. You are annoying. Let's use the leftover heals that we have, the old ones. Oh, I can poke the tail and it does damage. Let's get Oberon to do a quick heal on us. He is there. He is here. Dang, this is pitch dark and he's black. That's not a good idea for a design. I mean, I get it, what the design wanted you to fight. Okay, it was supposed to be like that. Slinging energy balls and... You know, kinda melting into the background, so you'll have a hard time, and it attacks like a snake from the shadows. So, yeah, suddenly. That was... It is a cool idea, but, you know, sometimes it can cause problems for the player. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yup, I've fought my share of gods. Can even show you in a book. But that's not important right now. Well, would be a good thing if she isn't. No. Just don't say it like that, man. Don't say it. Maybe she is on that weird island. No, she's here. Yeah, don't scare us like that. Dear hero. And even go. Okay. How did you actually manage to get past it? Don't cry. You're crying way too much. Oh, that's how. That was not the smartest thing to do, was it? Don't know about that good judgment. If we haven't come in time, she would have died from starvation or dehydration, so... Was it the right call? I don't know. Yeah, to Shiro. I mean, she should be waiting. I hope she didn't go anywhere. Not that she has much places to go right now. I don't know, dude. Not exactly, no. Yep, there's still the ritual. Yeah. No, it was not. Yup. Yeah, it kinda sounds crazy, but we need to whack the god in the head a couple of times with our weapon, and when she dies, the problems are solved. Need to make things easy, you know, to understand. Yes, ma'am. Let's head out there. Problem is, shouldn't we actually turn back time? Because the village is kinda decimated by the ritual, so, you know. Kind of a problem. The old guy said he would lend us a boat. No, it won't. No, it will not. Oh? Okay, okay. So, I guess it doesn't change. Yeah. I mean, it is logical. It shouldn't change when you rewind time. It probably was decided when you were born, so... Or even before that, you know, that God's shit right now, so... Who knows? Go ahead and hold this massive thing to the boat. Yeah, make yourself useful, Gao. Make yourself useful. Probably. You... What? Oh, yeah, I think I get it. We will be rewinding time. Okie dokie. Did I say think? I said take it to the boat. Yeah. We need to, you know, do stuff, so you'll go ahead without us. Go. You're strong. You'll manage. You'll manage. Hope I'm not too quick for you with those dialogue boxes, because I'm going my pace, and I don't know if it's a good pace for everyone, so maybe I'll try to regulate that. Okay, so now you can rest a bit on the boat. See? Everything is planned. What do you mean, looks like it's floating? It ain't floating? Huh. I mean, that fact that it's floating doesn't mean... Huh, well, it kinda supposed to mean that. Oh, well, disregard that. I was wondering about the weight myself now that it's actually floating. Right, so it shouldn't be that hard to haul. And no, we kept watch, he didn't. Not that he didn't want to, he just didn't. Yeah, Karen sees that. I needed to alt-tab, sorry, to check if the voice is being recorded. It is indecent, it is. Gao is just an indecent person. It's kinda like that. To kick a god's ass, basically. Yup. I think it is, yeah. Not exactly. Kinda does. That... I'm afraid that's not how it works. You can't just go, that thing is impervious to physical attacks, but if we have high morale, we'll do it. Nope, man. No. Yeah, even Gao noticed that. Oh, so you can see the island. Of course it is. The Serpent Goddess resides there. She's bonkers. Of course it's something scary. Well, Ed got messed up in the head, unfortunately. That's due to the Goddess meddling. Kinda... That's how it went, kinda. Well, suppose it is. We'll try. I'm counting on myself as well. Don't know what she'll do in this incarnation. Yeah. You know, magical god shit. Wait, what did you think we've meant? Huh, you actually agreed, but you didn't know that this is what we were planning? I mean, like I said, the village is decimated, there's barely any girls alive there, and there's only old people, so we kinda can't let that slide. They would basically die out. And then there's the problem with the demons probably attacking now, because we took the shield, and the priest is bonkers, and the priestess is dead. You remember that. Oh, so he... Huh, so they don't have a... Okay. If they don't remember the scales and how they're used, they aren't expecting that we basically traveled through time. Only Kuro knows now, and we do. Interesting. Yep. That checks out. Yes, exactly what I was thinking. You do know those two dumbasses are listening, and they'll probably have questions. Yeah... Exactly. So I was right with thinking that if someone... No, that's exactly the opposite. Oh yeah, no, that's not what I was speculating, that's something different. Yeah. So that's also a thing that happens. We need to take those two dumbasses with us, because if we wouldn't, they wouldn't remember we did that, and the reason for traveling and the reason for example Gao helping Shiro, Gao taking the earrings, etc. wouldn't exist, because we did this. So we would need to look for them elsewhere, and something else could have happened to them, so... Karen is right here. I was thinking of something else. We need to wait a bit more, I think, to unravel if I was right with that one, that memory loss one. I don't know about the reliable part, but he manages sometimes. Yes, we have. We'll tell you a bit later. Good. Don't think about it. Yup. The simplifying is great. I mean... Yeah, that you're not supposed to die is kinda true whenever the scales are activated or not. So, I think you don't need to tell him that. Do we have the small metal that we found? Yes, we do. What do we get? And... Tablet of Detection? What the heck is a Tablet of Detection? It's here. Oh, okay, so when I'll be grinding for those boards, I'll need to set up my whole accessories like that. Yeah, why not? Why not? The more help I can get with that, the better, I guess. So I'll take something that helps me if I set it up. Do I need to do the puzzles again? I don't want to do the puzzles again. Not that they are hard or anything, but I don't want to do them. It's pointless now that we know how to do them. Just a time sink. Numbness relieving medicine. Oh, well, why not? Well, gold ore, why not? Gold ore is still useful. Come on. Refining kit. Well, refining kits are also useful. So everything's alright. We need to take into account that there can still be, whoa, treasure boxes, so we need to be on the lookout for them. Okay. Furious Dragon. I will do it. I think I will do it when we go back to Rispadar again. I'll do an episode. Maybe it'd probably be a bonus. Well, depending on... I'll see how much time the barkeep ends up taking. Well, defeating the barkeep ends up taking from us. If we get it swiftly done, I will do an episode where I will showcase the different changes to the skills from the boards. Because we saw the skills during the normal gameplay. I am wondering how they changed with the board pieces. I'll probably do side by side a skill without the board and the skill with the board equipped, so we can see it better. Okay, no treasure here. But be on the lookout for sparkling shit on the ground. I don't think it's listed as treasures, but there were those gems that we can upgrade, and they weren't listed as treasures, I don't think so, so be on the lookout for those. So far I don't see anything on the ground, so I think we're good here. Not that it's not a possibility that I just didn't see any. It's still a possibility, you know. No, don't think there is anything. Also no board treasure chests. Iframes helped me here. And a heal, because why not? Oh, I thought we had enough for the goddess. Seems we didn't. Give me the ore. Or the stones, I should say. Because those are worth quite much when it comes to upgrading stuff. And I think I would need to look into upgrading some stuff quite soonish. Because it always helps. You always have more defense or always get more attack power. So it is worth upgrading. Let's go like this first, because there maybe is something on the lower part. Come on, dude, come on. Because the lower part, I think there was a treasure chest somewhere here. I don't know if I recall correctly. How about here? Okay, we can finally breathe some. I can see the mining point at the very least, so that's that. We can jump on those through here. We don't need to go through the start, and the puzzles are solved. I don't see a treasure box here, and I don't see anything sparkly here. Oh no, 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 I see the sparkly thing, I see it. See? Here. Beneath the treasure chest. Weight reduction, well, better than nothing, although the least useful one for now, I think. Good thing we checked. I don't know, I didn't see any lying here in those parts. Let me just check quickly. No, there does not seem to be any. Well, let's just defeat them, in case we... Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I should have gotten the treasure chest first. Oh well. Too late. Oh, another ball for the Ring of Prayer. I messed up. Sorry about that. I wasn't thinking. Well, tough luck. I guess. Whoa. The big fish. Okay. So mining points and a normal chest. I will defeat those enemies here, just in case we get the better chest. That's quickly done, because they don't have much HP and aren't that much of a threat. I kinda combined the two things I wanted to say. And, well, we do need force crystals, so there's also that. When will be the... Yeah, this was the room where the ceiling collapsed on us, but now it's the Geas fruit. Better not ask, dude. Better not ask. How will he spawn fishes, though, when we are not underwater? I hope we'll not be underwater. Yeah, code Geas. It's mad. Yeah, we will be underwater. That's what I thought. Hope we'll not be submerged, you know, to the very end, because I kinda need oxygen here. Dude, don't petrify me. Astrea does, in that one hit, more damage than the Dragon God does with that laser, if I am looking at this correctly. Come on, come on, we're doing it, we're doing it. Should be nearly the end. Don't like playing hide and seek with those energy balls. And not a fan of this attack as well. Okay, dodge that one in the nick of time. Now we defend, and this should be done. And it is done. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, it kinda was unsettling. It's also weird that it can pop out from basically anywhere. How does that work? Yeah. And it's kind of funny that it has a plan to stop us. That's interesting. Why? Why doesn't Geas want us to do anything here? Weird, but okay. I am interested in knowing the answers to those questions. But I guess we'll need to wait. As with the rest of the questions. That's a normal one. We can leave that. There was a mining point there, but let's just go. Oh, okay. Not gonna leave that one, though. Holy water. Not the best one we could get. Let's get 5 of them. Just in case. Magic Box of Courage. Okay. I remember this being not very useful. Or maybe it's just me. I think it wasn't a useful item. Really? You needed to get that last punch in? Or... I don't know if I should call it a punch. Okay, so... Before we go there, I know that there was a thing hidden here. Is there anything left here? Oops, yeah, this thing. But no sparkly stuff. And no hidden stuff. So let's save and let's see if we can beat a god again. Yeah, this will be a unpleasant meeting. Forgot that Gao didn't see her in this state. It's the first time seeing her like that. Kinda... Yeah, it kinda is Sister Plada. Yes, it is. Yes, he is. Unfortunately. You had to meet like this. I don't blame you that you don't want him to look at you like that. Also, yeah, I thought we would go a little bit further. Easy there, Gao. We actually came to do this. But this is different. What are you doing here, man? Also, one question. We can traverse time because we have the scales of the god. That's logical. I mean, that's not logical, but we know that. But how the heck does the great sage travel through time and dimensions? That's not a normal magic, even for a great sage to have, so we needed godly artifacts to do that. How do you do it? Are you really a sage or are you something else? Because I'm starting to believe you're something else entirely. What did you do? What did you do? Dude, I don't like you anymore. Not that I liked you from the start, but I don't like you now, even more. I beat you once. You wanna try again? True memories. Search your feelings. Why are you in your Darth Vader mode again? I won't suffer an ending like that. Are you trying to wake up Gao? Gao's memories? Okay, I suppose. Oh? Kinda convenient, I would like to add now. Kinda convenient. Yeah, that's what I would like to know. Are you an avatar of Geas right now? Or were you always Geas? He did not clarify if he's an enemy or not. Wonder if he is Geas or an avatar of Geas then. Because he does have quite peculiar powers. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, kinda did. She is not a pleasant goddess. Actually, none of them were, not even Astrea was, in a sense. Yeah. I mean, I hope she's not. Oh, well. I don't know if it's a bad combination, but let's kick her ass. I'm hoping everything will turn out correctly. Yeah, we know the shtick. That's different. So Geas has a power that precedes Meldine? That's interesting. Is Geas a god or not? The post-game started with a chapter named Star Eaters, if I remember correctly. It kinda reminds me of the Catan and the Necrons and the War in the Heavens from the Warhammer universe. The Catan were possible to devour even gods themselves. Kinda. So, you know, Well, maybe not strictly saying gods, but they were powerful. They were planet eaters, and they fought basically something that was on a level of a god, the old ones, that had technology and powers far well developed than anything that was present in the world there. I don't know if the Elder gods were involved in that fight. I don't remember if Cain or anything was involved. But anywho, that's a different story altogether. Now we're here. And I would like to know what a being is, Geas. That's right, I would like to know, because his powers are quite something else altogether. It seems. You won't want to tell us what he is, would you? No, probably not. Probably very. Not like I have a choice here. Let's see this. Oh yeah, I remember this now. That's a weird-ass fight. We need the power of the stone shield. And need I say I like the music here? Ah, crap. Dodging time. Yeah, had to do that, because we were close to the end, and I didn't want to go with my back towards the wall, because that's not a good place to be when you're fighting a boss. Okay, the snake heads are done, mostly. Now it's the lady time. Let's see how Astrea does here. I can allow myself to use the Worst Potion, it seems. Whoa. Okay, we should be safe here in this spot where we are standing. Okay, the body is taking damage. I am charging my CT. Let's do a Dark Flare, since it attacks quite a bit of spots at once, so it should be better than Astrea in this situation, because the amount of spots it's attacking. Dodge it. No, bad Serpent Goddess, don't do that, we're not doing that. No healing, no. Have a dragon laser. Oops, too far away for that shield bash. I should be safe here-ish? It's not going that bad, if I'm being honest. Let's levitate a bit. Dang it, was too fast on returning from that levitate. Let's see Astrea. Okay, decent damage. We can break the upper part, it seems. So it would be a... Whoa. Don't remember this one. Unfortunately, that made the dragon useless. And let's eat the fruit. And buff up. She is nearly done. That's a fast one. And that's less threatening than I thought it will be. So, like I said, even if you're hitting for zeros, try to hit, because you are still charging ST. And that's kinda more important than hitting correctly, in most cases, since it will allow you to survive quite powerful attacks if you can time the iframes correctly. Not to mention it will give you things like Stone Shield or also Oberon, which can heal you. And you can do this. Poke her in the ass. With a sword. Because that's fun. And I think we're done. That was quick. Okay. That actually is good. You don't like them. First you curse Astrea, first you curse Geas, then you curse Astrea, then who? Yeah, things are like that with us. Get ready to fight gods. I don't know. We've done worse. We've done worse, my man. We've done worse. Believe us. You really need to. Yeah, you were the weakest link here. But you did surprisingly well. Yeah, kinda. Kinda is. In the Demon King castle. He's recalling that he couldn't finish his... Well, it wasn't his sister anymore, it was what was left, but... You remember. Also, Plada is surprisingly powerful when it comes to the strain of mind. I don't know. Maybe not entirely to blame, but some of this is because he chose what he chose to do then. I mean, they kinda were venturing to the Demon King castle with a feeling they could not come back, so... Oh, so that's how you met. Well, I guess that's the destiny. That was their destiny. Well, then something else could have happened, you know? It's not like everything bad happened because of that decision. I think you're too heavily blaming yourself. Yeah. And the world. Yeah, well... Oh? What did you come to tell him? Do not abandon hope. Well... Would be nice. I'll tell you that. It would have been nice. It would be nice if it is like that. But that's interesting on what she said. Especially in this world. What do you meant by especially in this world? Yeah, how can he? Oh? Interesting. She meant that literally. Not in a philosophical way, it seems. And... get back to Rispadar? Well, that's great. That we didn't need to do something weird to activate them. Good. So Ed was back. Yeah, that's interesting. Why did they took us so short of it? Did the Great Sage meddle somehow? Because this is the first time the scales took us so close to the time that we used them in. It was always quite a way back. I mean, it's good to try. I mean, the first time you didn't try and you saw how it ended up, but that's kinda interesting. So, another question. If we go back to the Demon King castle, because it's still on the treasure list, and it has gems on it, so we will come back. It's kind of that book is kind of a spoiler, so because if you look at it and you see new treasures listed in some areas, you know you will go back to these areas. So if we go back to the castle, will we save Plada as well? Or will it not push us back that far? Again, so we won't save her. I mean, we know why. Oh, so he still knows. Yeah, we do know as well. Or save what's left of her soul to get her a peaceful end. Oh. No, wasn't listening. Wasn't listening. Okay, I mean, not that we wanted to share world-changing things with him. Okay, I mean... Might as well. Might as well. You weren't listening to a thing we've said. Okay. I'll try a different time, it seems. It seems you were not ready for that. Yeah, things were kinda complicated, even though we did find everyone. Resting, I'm guessing. Yeah. Formalities. Oh. Yeah, I kinda am. Huh. I mean, world needs saving. Someone needs to do it. Oh, that would be great. So we're gonna talk to the pointy head guy again. I mean, this time, maybe you will talk to him. I mean, you should try talking to him, not saying you're tired. Maybe he has some weird-ass information for you. Maybe he knows the Sage or Geas or something else. Also, yeah, I've kind of been fighting a long time. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you, Milu. Yeah. I was kinda wondering if we are the only guys that see the shadows. Oh, come on, Milu. You can make friends again with her. So nothing bad. Yeah, kinda weird, isn't it? You guys have nothing new to say? Nope. Nothing new to say. City's outer moat, you say? Outer moat? That's not that. Can I? Well, first off, arena. Before we even check the outer moat. And let's look at the time. Can I even do a quick check how this will go? Now 44 minutes. I don't want to do a quick check in this one. This is a long ass fight, I'm thinking, and we need to change our inventory up. Don't need those emblems. I think it would be a good thing to not have those emblems, actually. And get more useful things. As well as these bonuses. Pretty nice bonuses. Whoops, we don't have that much. so we're stuck here for the moment. Libra's good. Need to upgrade the scales. Which you guys told me in the comments, do upgrade those epic stuffs, you just need to upgrade it to the correct amount, so that's cool. I would need to farm some money for that. And I think we're good. I don't even know if I should decrease the luck. Well, I could go further away with magic then, which would make my possession skills more powerful and give the rest to HP, defense and attack. The rest is okay. I also could... Oh, I'll do that off cam and show you in the new video, next video. I'll probably upgrade the armor a bit and the weapons and shield. So yeah. In the next one, we'll try to tackle the barkeep at the arena again and see how that goes. So, thank you guys for watching this one, and thank you, bye bye, cześć!